Hello, it's Dr. P. Today I would like to share with you an observation, and this observation relates to the experience of Black and minority ethnic groups. Today I'm going to talk specifically about mental health. We know that people from Black and ethnic minority groups have got higher diagnosis of mental health issues. That means that people from this community are more likely to be diagnosed with a mental health condition. We also know that people who are diagnosed with a mental health condition from the Black and minority groups are more likely to be admitted to hospital. We also know that when it comes to treatment, people from Black and ethnic minority groups are less likely to do well. They have poorer outcomes. They don't seem to respond to treatment in the same way that other population groups do. Now, why am I bringing this to your attention? Why am I talking about mental health? I am talking about mental health because in the UK, 1 in 4 people are likely to experience a mental health issue at some point in their life. Now, we've just learned that mental health diagnosis is quite high in the Black and ethnic minority community. That means in that 1 to 4 people, it's likely that a majority, a significant proportion of those people will come from the Black and ethnic minority community. What are we doing about this? Because mental health places significant burdens on our families. Mental health can cause family stresses. Mental health can cause people to become very alienated and very isolated from their own families, from their own communities. It need not be the case. There are lots of support available, but even beyond the support that is available, what we need to start looking at is what are we doing to actually curtail, to prevent some of these diagnoses. Now, if symptoms are identified early, it's likely that they can be managed much better. But often in our communities, 1, we do not speak about mental health. 2, we do not understand what the symptoms are. 3, we do not understand the causes of mental ill health is. So where there may be risk factors, people will not easily identify that as a risk factor to mental health condition. This is our opportunity, and I'm opening a dialogue. I am not afraid to discuss this topic because day in, day out, we see the impact of poor mental health on families. We see children who are isolated from families because either their behavior is classed as deviant or naughty, but actually that there could be something there. We see husbands and wives, we see daughters and sons, we see aunties and uncles who may become isolated because they start acting in very odd ways. This is our opportunity as a community. Now, the government is paying quite a bit of attention to mental health at the moment. This is an opportunity to engage in your community, speak with your MPs, have discussions with your family. What are the things that are causing the stresses in your family? Finances, religion, relationships. These are day in, day out, everyday occurrences that places significant burdens on our own mental health resource. It means that for some people, they are not able to manage the daily stresses of life. All of that builds up into pressure and pressure until it's too late and the outlet is unhealthy. Let's talk about mental health. Let's prevent some of these cases from ending up in hospitals. Let's prevent families from breaking down. Let's talk about mental health. Send me messages on my Facebook page, Dr. P. Send me emails, edifingsolutions@gmail.com. Make comments on this video. Let's talk about mental health. Let's save our children. Let's save our loved ones. Let's save our families from things that can be prevented. Mental health can be managed.